Hello everyone, my name is Leon. I'm from Apushtop company, and today back to our series about Alibaba ranking optimizations. This video I'm going to talk about keywords research and also keywords optimization. And the other videos I'm going to talk about products name and others vital information that you should know on Alibaba.com. So first, I would like to discuss and I would like to verify for you the keywords importance. Product keywords is the words or phrase that buyers will use to find your products, company or trade lead in search engines. Over 80% of Alibaba.com members use search engines to find what they want to buy. So choosing the most relevant keywords to get higher exposure in buyer search results and have the right buyers find your products. So imagine this. Keywords is like the materials in order to build your house. So if you use the correct keywords, your house will be stable, your house will be very beautiful. However, if you use the wrong keywords, you will make your house not stable and also very easily to collapse. And one more thing that I'm recognized from a lot of suppliers that they are not covers most all of the keywords on the market. They just use a few keywords, and that's the reason why they cannot cover there a lot of potential customer that they want to use for. And also one other tips that I want to share before I starting is that I see a lot of customers that they use general keywords, and these keywords may not be suitable for your products. So it means that except from cover all the keywords, you need to use the right keywords for your products, not just use the keywords on the market that you are going to think is a trending and is a good choice, is a not a good way to understand keywords. So let's get back into our discussion today about keyword research. Apushtop will recommend for you the 5 locations that we are usually looking for keywords that use for product name on Alibaba.com. The first place that I recommend to you is hot keywords. The second place is Alibaba Suggest. Third one is I View Data. I will explain to you where we can find this. The fourth one will be My Keywords, and finally it will be Visitor Details. These are the 5 common and famous locations where you can search for keywords and get your related keywords that we are going to choose for your product name. So now I'm going to log into an account on Alibaba.com, and I will directly show you where you can find these keywords on Alibaba.com. So first, under the tab of Bit Trend for all version, you can click trending keywords over here, and it will pop up a tab like this, and all you need to do is to type the keywords that you are going to look for. For example, these suppliers, they are supplier for garments and clothes, so I'm going to type in the keyword t-shirt and see what they got for me. So after I type the keywords and click search, the Alibaba system recommend for me a lot of keywords you can see over here, and the length of the page is very long as it may go up, and if the page go up, the search frequency will just going down, as you can see. So there are 3 main criteria on the tab over here. The first one is supplier competitions, the second one showcase products, and finally search frequency. So what does the calories mean? Supplier competition is mean how many suppliers that currently using this keyword. Whenever you using this keywords, it means you have a fight for example this keyword t-shirt. You will have to compete against 1,865 suppliers using t-shirt keywords. And also the showcase products, how many suppliers choose the keywords for their product name and show it at the showcase products. And also finally, the very vital element that you should consider to evaluate the keywords, that is the search frequency. The higher the number show over here is mean how many customers they are looking for these keywords in the period of time. And lastly, over here you can see this is the search frequency in the past 12 months. So what's these number tell me? Okay, so you can see over here, this is the charts of these keywords over the time of 12 months. So these keywords is very consistent. It means these keywords have the stable search frequency over the last 12 months, and this is a strong keywords, and I am going to definitely use these keywords for my product keywords and my product name. And let's take a look at the other keywords that I'm going to show you. For example, these keywords. So what can you see about the situations of this keyword, the polo t-shirts, man? So in order to evaluate these keywords, you can see that during the June and July, August, September of 2018, the search frequency is not high. However, starting from March to April and May, these keywords, the search frequency is rising. This means the trending in the keywords in this time is absolutely rising. However, into the May is going down again, so you should consider whether to use the keywords as your main keywords or not. But I recommend you to use only keywords that have the high frequencies and also suitable for your product name. So however, if I'm evaluate this keyword stable or the search frequency is not stable, as you can see, the frequency is going up and down all the time. Okay, and if you take it into the calories or into this one, you can, it will arrange the divided into the rising. Okay, so the first one, search frequency, and if I click down at this, it means it will categorize based on the search frequency. So the highest one is 5,000, and if I scroll down, the search frequency will be lower and lower into the next page. Okay, so this is the first place where you can search for your keywords. And now we are going back to Alibaba suggest. So where can I find Alibaba suggest? So in order to find your Alibaba suggestion, you should connect it to alibaba.com. So whenever I'm tired of keywords, the Alibaba system can recommend for me the keywords that I'm typing and relevant to what I am going to search for. For example, I'm going to type in men t-shirt. Okay, so you can see over here the main t-shirt I'm going to type just the keywords, and the system had recommend for me a lot of other information for my reference. For example, men t-shirt cotton, or men t-shirt polo, men t-shirt short sleeve, men t-shirt with thumb hole, and all of these recommendation is searched by buyers, and Alibaba system statistics and they are record. So using these recommendation keywords can be very valuable for your supplier, for your company, in order to penetrate into the right market. So let's get back into iView data. Where can I get these keywords? So in order to connect it to this, you need to have to connect it to search on Google iView data Alibaba. So first I have to say this page only supported for Chinese only, so you need to understand. And however I will show you how you can find the keywords without to know the Chinese. So when you click at iView data over here, it will ask me to sign in my account. Okay, this green button over here, you can click directly to it. Okay, so I'm already signed in my account. If you don't understand about all the Chinese over here like I'm doing, you can click Google Translate over here and translate this into English. So what you are going to aim for is search for the fastest. Okay, or horses. And if you want to see, you can choose the carries, and also you can choose other things over here. Like I'm going to choose t-shirts, OM service, and determine. So you can see iView data has a lot of recommendation for me. This is the keywords that are trending, and these keywords are going down rank in the next previous month. Also there are some other recommendation for me. Yes. So you can see over here, this one is not English. So what does it mean? It means that except from using the keywords in English, you can use the keywords in other language like Spanish, French, or any customer language that you are going to aim for, and you are going to choose them at your target customer. For example, this one, Ropa de China. I'm going to search the keywords on Google Translate. So it's in Spanish, you can use this keyword. So I'm going to go back to hot keywords and going to check how much. Okay, so you can see these keywords is actually very good. They have very low supplier competitions, and also good amount of search frequency. Let's check another keywords. So power up supplement, I think this works in Spanish too. Okay, so in English it means supplement. So I'm going to search the phrase keywords on hot keyword and see what. Okay, so they are popping a lot of other keywords for me. So it's another effective way where you can find keywords on Alibaba except from English keywords. Okay, or you can see over here, you can switch country to your target customer country to select the best keywords that you are going to aim for. And next one, I'm going to talk about my keywords. Where can I get it? Back to the account under the tab of Big Trends, my keywords. This is the locations of my keywords, and you can use the keywords as your keywords whenever you post products on Alibaba.com. Whenever I click directly into the keywords, it show me the product ranking and how I'm going to use these keywords for effective. Okay, and all the information that I would like to share for you. Whenever you click directly into the keywords, it will have two symbols over here. First one is the card, it means the keywords you have used. Second one is the magnifying glass, it means the keywords which your product and your company have been found out by the buyers. So using the keywords with the magnifying glass, it means you can get contact, and you can get access to the buyer, the customer that have searched for your products. And lastly, the most vital place that I can recommend to you to find keywords is visitor detail. Okay, under the tab Bid Trends over here, you can click visitor details. And display, you can see there are a lot of customers, they are searching for keywords, and the magnifying glass over here is mean how these customer they found your products or found your mini site through the keywords with the magnifying glass. For example, this customer they found out about this company profile, my company profile, through the keywords Vietnam clothing. And if you use this keyword, you may increase the chance that the customer found out you more. And one more thing I would like to share with you is that there are actually some keywords in the visitor detail that is quite special and quite unique, as they don't have in hot keywords. However, this is the real customer, the real search. So if you use the visitor detail, it is also very much effective than using other keywords that you are going to think out, because the keywords is the keyword the customer currently use and they currently search out whenever they found your product. So let's come to the next parts of our keywords utilize. There are 5 things that Apushtop recommend to you. The first one is trending keywords on the market. Second one, beware of brand authorized keywords. Third one, use own keywords in product keywords. Fourth one, use other language keywords. And finally, avoid using repeated keywords. So first, use the hottest keywords on the market to capture the sale opportunities and expose more to customer. So what does it mean? It means that you have to use the keywords that is currently trending on the market to get more sale opportunity and expose more to the customer. The keywords that they are updated currently once a month on the day 3 of each month. So you should update your keywords on Alibaba system regularly. And the method that I show you previously, you can connect it to hot keywords and then you can search it by yourself. Secondly, you need to beware of brand authorized keywords. Whenever using the keywords that is related to a brand or unknown trade name, you should check again for violation. That's a very important one. Okay, let's take a sample look at this. For example, like some brand name like Nike or Adidas, you shouldn't use this. So for example, this keyword Nike t-shirts is the brand name. That's the reason why the supply competition is very low. So you should consider to check whether these keywords are violated the brand name or not. And if you want, I have also have the tools for check these brand name. If you want it, you can leave down the comment below and I will share with you a links where you can check the brand name of the keywords that you are going to use. So back at our topics, you should use own keywords in your product keywords. So it means that you can maximize the effectiveness of your product keywords by using all keywords when posting products. Whenever you post the new products, let me show you over here. Okay, it has 3 keywords over here, so it's very vital if you can use them all. Okay, you can need to use all of the keywords, and don't just use one keyword. If you have one keyword over here, you can add more keywords like what I'm doing. So it's very important to know that. And fourth one, you should use other language keywords. So as I mentioned to you earlier, there are a lot of customers around the world, customers that don't speak English, only they speak their native language. So that's the reason you should use other language except from English. And the location that I'm just going to show you is a hot search on iView data alibaba.com. Over here you can go to this website to search for these native language keywords and use them effectively. For example, I can recommend to you like these keywords. Ropa hombre, it is the keywords for t-shirt man. As you can see, the keywords had very low competitions. However, the search frequency is quite high, actually over 831. Search frequency is quite stable, and also you see the search frequency is been very stable. So it means the customer from Spanish, they are currently looking for this keyword except from using the main t-shirt keywords in English. And last one, and also very vital one, is avoid using repeated keywords. So repeated keywords is not recommended. It will affect your ranking optimization and also reduce the display levels of your product. So whenever I'm posting a new product, let's back into it, you should use the wide range of keywords, not just using one keyword. For example, I cannot use, if I'm using t-shirt for example, and then I'm going to use main t-shirt for example, and this one can be custom t-shirt. So you can vary the keywords on differently, not just using the same keyword. For example, this one you t-shirt and this one I'm going to do t-shirt again, and it will not recommend it, and it will also affect your product ranking very much. And I see a lot of customers, they are making a mistake like this, and you should consider not to do it in your product keyword. And I think that's it. That's the end of our discussion today about product keyword research and also the product keywords optimizations. My name is Leon from Apushtop. The mail is support@apushtop.com, and also I leave down some of the contact information that I'm given to you if you want to contact it to me, and we do the whole package for you in order to improve your ranking and in order to get you more sales opportunities on Alibaba.com. And lastly, thank you for watching this video, and see you guys in the next video.